Honkai Star Rail is a brand new captivating turn-based RPG set in a science fiction fantasy universe that will transport you on an unforgettable journey through space. In this game, humanity follows godlike beings known as Aeons and struggles to stave off a pervasive corrupting force called the Fragmentum. You play as the Trailblazer, an artificial humanoid who finds himself implanted with a seed of ruin by the god of destruction. Your journey begins aboard a space station where you awaken without your memory. Discovering that you are imbued with a destructive cosmic entity, the Stellaron, you join a band of adventurers called the Nameless, traveling from world to world aboard the Astral Express, a mysterious space train powered by Akavili, Aeon of the Trailblaze. As you embark on this epic journey, you will encounter various factions, including the Stellaron Hunters and the crew of the Herder space station, where the Astral Express trades artifacts from their voyages. The combat in Honkai Star Rail is challenging and strategic, offering a twist to enemy encounters. You can control up to 4 characters in battle, each specializing in unique abilities and attacks. You must carefully consider your strategies and pick the right character for each battle, as every character has their own element, and each enemy has a shield and a specific elemental weakness. To add to the challenge, you cannot consume healing or buff items during combat, meaning you must rely on your team's ability to shield or heal your team. There's also a skill meter shared across your entire party, which is capped at 5 charges. This means you have to be mindful on how many charges you have at your disposal, especially when you need a specific character skill for a heal, buff, or debuff. While the anime aesthetic will be familiar to fans of Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail is much more than a clone. The game offers an immersive world, tight combat, brilliant characters that will keep you engaged for hours. The gameplay is entirely different from anything Hoyoverse has ever done before. Unlike Genshin Impact's huge regional map, Honkai Star Rail has small areas that you can explore. However, these areas aren't connected, as you exploring multiple planets in Star Rail instead of exploring one large map with treasure chests, puzzles, and other items. You'll come across these in smaller areas of each planet, making for a faster paced game session. Honkai Star Rail is a free-to-play RPG that is available both on mobile and PC. The controls are intuitive, both in and out of combat, with impressively minimalistic UI that keeps the game immersive. With its captivating storyline, challenging combat, unique gameplay mechanics, Honkai Star Rail is a must-play for fans of turn-based RPG and science fiction. The game offers 7 paths to choose for their characters, each with unique abilities and specialities. The path of destruction deals massive damage to enemies and abilities that allow players to live longer in combat. The path of Yaoshi, Aeon of Abundance, specializes in healing allies or the party. The Hunt path specializes in single target damage, which is perfect for fighting bosses. The path of preservation is backed by Aeon named Q and focuses on defensive and supportive abilities. In conclusion, Honkai Star Rail is an exciting turn-based RPG with an immersive world, tight combat, brilliant characters that will prove to be more than Genshin clone. The game offers a unique experience that anime fan and RPG players alike will enjoy, with its captivating story and challenging gameplay. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you're liking the game. Tell me if you like anything you don't like in the game, and I'll be sure to get back to you. That's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.